point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
Gun. Dad.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Let's get set.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
1st down, Bengals.
Now Burrow on 1st down. And he fires one incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. This pass complete to Higgins. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the 1st quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. 1st quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And Burrow going to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the 1st down. The 3rd down conversion successful. A gain of 11.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line. They're passing here. Joe Burrow to Mixon on the check down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. looking to pass. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. On 3rd down, Burrow. That is caught. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 28. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st. They go play action with Burrow. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
11 empty.
Mixing up the middle. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Steps away to his left. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Tanner Hudson from 8 yards out. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And he moved left there, Charles. Little danger play. He didn't throw toward that left side, went over the middle. Here we go. Got the 6, though.
Yeah, he seems like the type of guy that when you told him as a kid, don't touch the stove because it might be hot, he touched it anyway. And this one, he got away without getting hurt.
And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
With a heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Tua sets up to pass it. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
All that shit you was talking, cuz.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy
I ain't even
offense
about to
about
play
ready
with
to go
you
here
at
on their
all.
next drive.
Not even about
This
to play
drive
with
here
you.
beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7, our score.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. Only able to gain a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now it's Burrow. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Burrow hooking up with Higgins for a Bengal 1st down.
1st down, Cincinnati.
From the gun again to Mixon. And now a whole lot
What's
of
good,
room.
cuz? What happened,
He
man?
gets maybe 3.
What happened?
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them
What
were
happened,
big, but still,
cuz?
all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
What happened, cuz?
Burrow will throw. This one hauled in by Sample. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
She said.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Now 2nd and 5. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Bengal 1st down.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon.
Lucky ass. He lucky as fuck.
It's a touchback.
You ain't winning this game. You still gonna get your ass whipped. You ain't winning this game. Forget it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Give me that shit. You fucked up.
That's going to be knocked away.
I don't know what the fuck he thought.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were
Still
hoping
gonna
for
whip
the
that
whole
ass.
play to
Believe
give them
that.
6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20.
Fuck out of here. Ain't no way, bro. Fuck out of here, man.
So instead of trailing into the lockers, they grab the lead.
Fuck out of here, man. That's crazy, bro.
I would love to go into the locker room with them.
That's
because
crazy,
right now they're
man.
riding a nice wave, aren't they? They're feeling good about themselves. But I know the coach is going to be talking to them about calming down.
Still gonna get your ass whipped, bro. You're not about to beat me.
Use the way we finished the first one to start the second.
So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime
Ain't no
report.
way he
Take it away,
fucking.
Coach.
That's crazy, y'all. Bro, that's crazy
And
as
we
fuck.
welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn getting set for quarter number 3
And your
here.
shit lagging,
Bengals
bro.
with work to do in this third quarter, but
That's
they'll
fucking
get the
up my
football
shit.
first as we are back underway. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something.
Hey, Cuzzo, your shit making my shit lag,
This
bro.
back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Out to the left, he's got Sample there. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple. Again, it's Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 26. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. First down. Here's Burrow. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Burrow looking to pass. Being chased out left. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Drew Sample, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Got outside of the tackle box, and sometimes that can be a recipe for disaster, but here it was not.
It's frustrating for guys on defense, too, because he got out to the left and then still delivered on the move with accuracy.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, you know, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
He's to the 15.
I'll let you do that, bro. I could have caught you, bro. Could have caught this nigga. I'll let him get that, bro.
Daniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. The 2 are going to try and throw for it. Flush to his right.
That shit up out of here.
So they wait for
Shit up out of here.
So unable to throw it in for 2.
Always trying to do that little shit.
Ask you as a former DB, what changes
Daddy be trying to do that little shit.
point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. That's complete to the tight end Sample. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Man, I'll let this nigga get that, bro. See, this nigga only wins because of interceptions, bro. That's the only reason why he win, bro.
Couldn't ask for much
I need
more
fucked up, bro. I need that back, bro.
One-score game, 1st and 10 here.
I need that back. I need fucked up, bro.
And going deep for Hill.
That's some bullshit. The nigga only win because of intercept. Every time I throw an interception, that's the only reason why he beat me, bro. Come on, bro. Some bullshit, man.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
The only time he fucking beat me is an interception, bro. Nigga can't really beat me for real, bro.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going.
11.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Go ahead. Right there.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now it's Mixon running right. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
But these guys can chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. It'll go in the boots as a sack and a loss of a yard. But more importantly, it leads to 4th down. The Bengals bring out their punter now. And no
Stop.
here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Tua, and going deep for Hill. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd.
He's to the 15.
Touchdown! Tyler Boyd, 67 yards.
And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score.
McPherson on for the point after. Well, this will frustrate a coach right here. The flag is out before they get off the extra point, and this is going to be a delay of game. McPherson now for the extra point.
And this is back to a 5-point game.
Next to score, Dolphins 27, Bengals 22.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10
at their own 19-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now Tua. His throw incomplete.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Dolphins 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught inside the 5. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Mostert will score. Touchdown, Miami. Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2.
They'll look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
So the completion gets them just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line.
Play action. It's Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now it's Burrow. This one hauled in by Sample. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 25 yards that time.
11 MT, 11 MT.
1st down, Bengals.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
2nd and 10.
He leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
He will find his man Chase complete.
Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase, 45 yards.
And the Bengals have got it back to within a score. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense, because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Here we go.
So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they'll indeed go for two.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion no good.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders now at the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Got a man open. It's Chase.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Bengals first down.
Burrow on play action, rolling to his right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.